Burkina Faso is doing something the world didn't expect. No billion-dollar investors, no flashy press conferences, no foreign aid. Just 50,000 free homes being built for the people who need them the most. The homeless, the displaced, the forgotten. This is not a charity stunt or a temporary fix. This is a revolution. At the center of it all is President Ibrahim Traoré, who didn't ask for permission, didn't wait for approval, and didn't follow anyone else's blueprint. Outside the capital, in what was once seen as a marginal zone, entire neighborhoods are rising. Roads, power lines, water systems, all appearing in silence, without fanfare and without foreign contractors. Aerial footage leaked before any official announcement, and when people finally saw it, they were stunned. This wasn't just construction. This was a full-scale operation to change lives. No tents, no aid logos, just local engineers, military precision, and a clear vision. Build a city, from the ground up, for the people who've lost everything. Burkina Faso has more than 2 million people internally displaced, not refugees abroad, but citizens pushed to the edges of society by war, drought, and abandonment. These people weren't just ignored. They were invisible. But Traoré flipped the script. Instead of managing the crisis, he decided to solve it. He didn't treat the displaced as a burden. He treated them as the future. The homes aren't temporary shelters. They're permanent, dignified dwellings. The city is designed with local needs at the center. Schools, markets, health clinics, all within a short walk. Transportation is electric from day one. Solar panels power homes. Internet flows through a state-run fiber grid. Everything is modern, but nothing is borrowed. The architects, engineers, and planners are young Burkinabe professionals who were never given real chances until now. The city isn't Modi, Eled after Dubai or Paris. It's modeled after memory. The memory of what people had before war took it away. This is Africa dreaming on its own terms. Traoré's team calls the project a civilian fortification. A home, they say, is more than a roof. It's a defense against chaos. In a region surrounded by collapse, permanent housing is revolutionary. Widows who lost husbands to insurgents are being prioritized. So are the disabled, war veterans, and youth-led households where teenagers are raising siblings. Even families without IDs or papers, the ones other governments forget, are being manually verified through oral history and community networks. These people aren't being put in camps or shelters. They're being given deeds, real ownership. This isn't just housing, it's identity. It's a psychological recovery from years of being treated as statistics. When a man can't provide a roof for his family, it breaks something deep inside him. This city repairs that. It gives people back their dignity, their place in society, and their right to belong. And all of it is being done without a cent from the IMF or World Bank. In the old model, African countries begged for development. Loans came with conditions. Infrastructure came with foreign logos. Traoré rejected all of it. No UN contracts, no European consultants, no American oversight. This isn't just unusual. It's dangerous for those who profit from Africa's dependency. Western capitals are silent. Not because they're confused, but because they understand exactly what's happening. If Burkina Faso can do this on its own, what's stopping Mali, Niger, or Chad from doing the same? What happens if the continent stops borrowing and starts building? Traoré's defiance of the global system has shaken the aid industry to its core. He's proving that Africa doesn't need to wait for permission. And that's terrifying to a world effect. A deer built on control. They can't attack him outright, so they ignore him. But the silence is louder than any condemnation. Because if this model spreads, it will upend everything the West believes about who should lead and who should follow. This city isn't just about buildings. It's about belief. Belief that Africa can build for itself, design for itself, and care for its own people without waiting for validation. Every part of the city reflects that, from solar-powered irrigation to walkable clinics, from smart grids to elected councils with seats reserved for women and youth. Nothing here is accidental. It's a statement, and the world is watching. Across the continent, people are asking, why can't we do this too? In radio shows, universities and youth groups, the questions are growing louder. Urban design students are studying the blueprints. Diaspora communities are rallying behind it. And quietly, some governments are taking notes. But make no mistake, this isn't a copy-paste model. It's a new philosophy. A system built not for profit, but for people. Traoré didn't just build a city. He built a movement. And if others follow, this could be the beginning of Africa's Great Reset, not defined by debt, but by dignity.